Hello, Super Deformed Rally Car fans. I am one of those people. Here's a set from ChoroQ of, well, at least two really historic rally cars. So, this is from 2001, pretty old set here. The Challenge of World Rally Championship. Clearly it's used, I don't know what's going on with that. Here's an open inner leaf thing, giving some sort of information in Japanese. I just looked up what these cars were. And so, after Group B racing was banned, I believe in 1986, because they were just too powerful and people were dying, Group A came along and Toyota fielded this A70 Supra. I never even knew a Supra was a rally car. But the best this Supra ever did was a third place finish. But then later on, the ST165, this thing actually won 13 WRC races. Carlos Sainz won the driver's title in 1990 in one of these things. And then the ST185 won 16 races and was the third and 3 overall wins in the W2L series, whatever that means. But again, driver's titles with Carlos Sainz in 1992 and Juha Kankkunen in 93 and Didier Auriol in 1994. And then the manufacturer's titles went to this car also in 93 and 94. So these two things are quite the winners. Not so much there, but it seems like I'm missing a part there. So that's disturbing. On the back, ST1, that means 01. You know, I don't even think this has been opened. There's some weird tape. No, it has been. That tape has been breached. Alright, whatever. Just giant wasteful packaging as usual. The problem I have with these display boxes is who's going to display their toys inside of a blister? Right? If you can't mount the... it's also cracked, so this is garbage. If you can't mount the vehicles, like the things, they're just gonna do that, right? So a display box is worthless if the vehicle can't stay still. I don't know why, like, GCD is a current brand and chooses to do this sort of thing. It's just silly, really. Okay, I guess let's start with the chronological order of things. So these pieces, you can see it's like a sunroof or something. Question is, can I pop those back? Oh, well, it doesn't even matter. That's why they're screwed together, right? Let's try to fix this first. Will this tab come out? Where is the tab? That's weird. What the heck kind of construction is this? It must slide forward or back. That's strange. See, this one has a tab. This one has a tab. But this one has no tab, so there's some sort of new construction going on here. Well, let me figure this out. I couldn't get apart, but I just flipped them into place. I guess maybe it's by design that these are just supposed to rattle around loose in there. There's a weird T-top. Although I do see 2 arms in there. But anyways, I just did this. And that's put it back. So it's kind of a strange gimmick. I couldn't find a photo of the number 8 car, but I'm assuming it would look like this without the extra lights. Alright, well anyways. What's going on here? So we got some tampo printing as usual from ChoroQ and some really tight panel gaps and stuff. A little door cut. Some sponsorship, standard 5-spokes from ChoroQ. We actually have printing on the windshield, wiper blades there. These do not pop up. Toyota though looks good. Badge but no paint. Even the little headlight fluid things, fluid ejectors. Oh, this has a real license plate. I'm sure that's accurate to the real race car. Some vents but no paint here for these brake duct vents. But this one's black here, or it just goes all the way through. I don't know what's going on. No, I see a texture in there. There is a texture and it's painted black. The back we have some red for the taillights, although it's not painted very nicely. Sticker telling us what it is. Separate wing here. And the window is translucent. You can see the colorful motor down in there. And then It's nice that it tells you what the car is, and it's 01, so you know how old it is if you buy it without the packaging. It's alright. The little black stripe here is painted on. And there is a crease right here, I mean a seam right here. This downwards is part of the base, but I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to jam something in here, but it wouldn't pop open. So I didn't want to break it, because these things are kind of expensive. Pull back toy. Okay. So that is that one. So the ST165. Now I didn't get the right image on this one. I think this is the Rally Catalunya. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the other photo. Anyways. Alright. So tampo printing all around. Same wheels. Pretty gappy. But as a rally car, maybe it's not so bad. We got some yellow fog light details. Another license plate looks great. Sponsorship looks good. Yeah, windshield printing looks good. It's translucent windows. Yeah, this one's nice also. And then just red from the carries over to the taillights. Yeah, there's a break here. That's kind of a weird construction. I'm not sure why there would be a seam here. Why would they separate this little piece? Unless I guess they have other intentions where they use the front end and have a different wing to replace that one. Alright. Not bad. I like it more than the last one. And then the last car we have is the ST185. You ready? Same setup. Sponsorship. All this printing is paint. It's not a decal. Some details here for the light and the grills here, but no paint. It's kind of weird. There's supposed to be like some vents there too. Windshield looks alright. Yeah, some vents up top. Yeah, they did print on a vent after the radiator, but they're not equal lines. This makes no sense, right? These lines should all be equal. It's really strange they would do that. Okay, this side here is alright. Some molded, really tiny details molded in there. Panel gaps and all that. This wing is part of the casting. So, interesting. Just red taillights, more sponsorship, what it is, and the same base, kind of, sort of, except for the printing. Same wheels. Stance on this, yeah, pretty good too. And these tires are still soft. I like these old ChoroQ tires. They don't seem to harden so much. Okay, so that's the rally team set. I like my rally cars, whether they're realistic looking or cartoons. I think rally racing is the funnest way to watch car racing. Formula 1 is kind of boring, you know, they do the same lap again and again. So now I guess can I squeeze some other Toyota race cars on here? I have this other Supra. It's from something called the Mechadoc series. Mechadoc was a Japanese cartoon. I 3D printed my own wheels. And this one's got these pop-up headlights, but there's no silver paint in the headlights, so it's pretty weak. You know, I wouldn't mind the pop-up headlights if they had silver. Otherwise, just leave the stuff down like the other one, because that stuff looks horrible. So I tend to just leave the lights up. Alright. Oh boy, let's see, I have a road Celica. This ST185. And 3D printed wheels on this. Aussie Rally wheels. Hold on, let me drop it down. I don't think I have a... Nope, I don't have another one of this casting. But my favorite Celica is this guy. The first one. This is from the WRC series of Choro-Qs. And it's got printed details, of course, pretty much everywhere. That's what makes it so cool. It's also a cool Celica. Alright, I guess that's good enough for today. I guess I won't transfer them off because there's 3 of them, right? Alright, well, if you like cartooned rally cars, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you the next time I get some more of these rally things. Alright, bye now.